Welcome to solverfy.
Okay, we have a position function, and this is a rocket being shot up, and then it's going to splash down in the ocean. Okay, so here's our rocket. It's starting at 234 feet. It's going to go up, and then it's going to come down. And our first question is, when is splashdown? Okay, so splashdown is going to occur, right, because this is time, and this is height. So splashdown is going to occur when the height is 0. So we're just going to set this function equal to 0. And solve it. This is quadratic, so I'm going to use the quadratic formula. Opposite of b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac, the whole thing over 2a. Let's run that, put it in our calculators. Okay, we are going to get two values, negative 2 point, do they tell us how many decimal places? No. All right, so negative 2.56 and 18.68 seconds. Okay, so what's up with this negative? Well, that makes sense if you think about this being the graph of a parabola. It's got a negative leading coefficient, so that means that it's going to open downward. We're not starting at the ground, but if we continued our graph, right, made that like a parabola that had two x-intercepts, we would see that one would be on the negative side of the graph. So that's where that's coming from. But the time we're interested in is this one, 18.68. So the answer to that first one, splash down after 18.68 seconds. Okay, the second part is, how high does the rocket get? So I want to know this point, right? Because that's the maximum height. Well, that's the vertex. And the vertex is going to give me a coordinate. It's going to give me the time and the height. So the first thing I'm going to do is figure out the time it reaches max height. And that's going to be the x coordinate. To get that, I take opposite of b over 2a. So let's put that into our calculators. We want 79 divided by 2 times 4.9. And I find out that that's going to happen at 8.06 seconds. So right here will be 8.06. Now, if I want to know the height, I just take that 8.06 and I plug it into this position function. Okay, so again, just grab your calculator. And we're just going to put in 8.06. We are going to find that that max height is 552.42 meters. So that will be max height.